Hello VSG and WLS YouTubers. I am VSG Zac and this is my 2-week, what week is this? 39 and 40 I think? I don't remember, but it's somewhere around that. I'll figure it out for the next one. I will start with the numbers first. My begin weight at the beginning of this process was 401.3 pounds. Last week, or 2 weeks ago, since I weigh in every 2 weeks, my weight was 227.8. This week, my weight is 224.4. So it's a 2-week loss of 3.4 pounds, which I'm very happy with, and a to-date loss of 176.9 pounds, so almost 177 pounds. Had a couple of neat NSVs over the past 2 weeks. I went hiking this past Sunday with some friends, and I had absolutely no trouble going up and down all the rocky trails. It was awesome because I remember the last time I tried hiking and it was less than 5 minutes into it and I remember losing my breath, my joints were hurting. I'm going to try to get some more hiking in before it gets too cold because I really enjoyed it and it was a really good exercise and really worked up a sweat. Speaking of which, I have been going to the gym every day this month. I've only missed 2 days out of the whole month of September. And I've started incorporating more physical activity into the week as I go along. For example, the hiking trip on Sunday was just a few hours after my daily workout at the gym. And the day before that, on Saturday, I participated in a 5K walk for the American Heart Association. Then I followed that with a trip to my gym for my daily workout. So admittedly, I was pretty tired both days, but it was a good tired and it felt good. So. By the way, did you notice my new do? You might not be able to see it because I usually keep my hair looking kind of short and combed back, but it was all in an attempt to cover up my bald spot back here, and basically when I was combing it that way it was looking worse, so I cut it really short and it kind of helps camouflage the baldness back here, so I'm happy with it. It was either that or shave it off, so I thought I would start with this first, and if I didn't like it then I'd shave it off, but I like it so I'm going to keep it. I had breakfast with my mom this past Sunday, which was between the gym and the hike I had on Sunday, and she was concerned that I'm trying to make up for 15 years of inactivity in a couple of months. And now Mom, if you're watching, and I know you are, I hope you're sitting down, because I'm admitting to you that you were right. I know I need to slow down and pace myself. It's just that right now it is, I have so much extra energy, and the thought of sitting and not doing anything physical kind of drives me a little crazy. So, I mean, I don't know, does anyone else kind of feel the same way after losing a lot of weight? Because, you know, I have like this boundless energy, and I have a feeling that it will wane eventually, but, you know, until then, I just don't feel like slowing down. I think that my working out also has something to do with it too, because I think I just end up getting more energy from all the working out. That's why I'm not looking forward to this winter, because, you know, many activities are relegated to being indoors, and you know, and I'm anticipating being way too cold to be spending way too much time outside in the winter this year, because I have like 177 fewer pounds of insulation keeping me warm. So we'll just have to see about that. But in my quest to expend all this extra energy that I have over the past 2 weeks, let's see. Well, every day I get my butt up at 3:30 in the morning on the weekdays and go to the gym, and I usually around 5:30ish on the weekends to go to the gym. And I work out for at least an hour to an hour and a half, depending on what day it is. Let's see, I did some new clothes shopping, which is always fun. I mean, you know, it's great to, it's good and it's bad because, you know, it's like, oh great, you had another expense to pay for more clothes, but it just feels so good when you put them on, and then it's a smaller size and they actually fit decently, and, you know, because when you start wearing things that are too big for you, you look like you're wearing, you know, clown pants, and it just looks ridiculous. Let's see, I attended a volleyball game. I didn't play, but I attended one, and actually I would like to learn how to play. I know there's a couple of leagues in the area that I might try out for, but I want to just get my feet wet first before committing to try to being on the team. I don't know if I'm any good or not. Let's see, I went to a couple of local festivals over the last couple of weeks. I spent almost an entire day with friends playing a marathon game of Cards Against Humanity for like 8 hours. And if you don't know what that is, and if your friends and your family aren't easily offended, look into it. I laughed so hard during that entire game that I counted that as an ab workout. I had so much fun. I was laughing the entire time. So I went to a bonfire with some new friends, and which that was as close as I've gotten to actually relaxing and just, you know, soaking it all in. I'm not doing something, just relaxing, enjoying enjoying the environment. Went to a drag show, participated in the 5K for the American Heart Association, went hiking. I took Nicodemus to the dog park each weekend. Plus, Michael's dad is hiring me to redesign their kitchen, so that'll be something else keeping me kind of busy over the next couple months, so looking forward to that too. Before I forget, I have a special shout out to a good friend of mine, Rhonda. I've mentioned Rhonda before, in that we both decided to have the same VSG procedures without even telling each other, but we just had it at different hospitals. She was presented with an opportunity last week to be on that new Judge Judy show, Hot Bench. And you know, she's lost nearly 100 pounds and she looks fantastic. I had wondered if, you know, if she hadn't had the procedure and then hadn't lost the weight, if she would have gone through with going on the show. And I ended up asking her via text this evening, because she's actually taping right now, and she replied, nope, no way, could not have made flight across country to start, and you know, there's just no way she would have done it. So that to me is just the most awesome NSV, because you know what, I would hate to have someone presented with an opportunity like that and not do it because of their weight, and she wouldn't have. I mean, because, you know, just the trip itself would have been hard enough, and then of course dealing with, you know, being on national TV and in front of a camera, and just, you know, I'm so proud of her. I mean, I hope she wins, but if she doesn't, she still wins, because you know what, she made it after the trip out there, and that's fabulous. So Rhonda, congratulations. I'm so happy for you and very proud of you, and look forward to seeing you on TV. That's really all I had for this post. I just hope everyone has a great week, and if you're having your surgery soon or have recently had it, I wish you the best of luck. I can't imagine living my life without this VSG procedure. Actually, I probably would be pretty close to death at this point, at my old weight. I've got a new lease on life with unlimited mileage, and I am taking full advantage of it. So remember, nothing tastes as good as being healthy feels. We'll see you next time. Bye.